Well, blame the Norman conquest of 1066. When the Normans invaded England, they brought French into the mix, and English underwent a dramatic makeover. Modern English simplified grammar, ditched many of those old English letters, and borrowed a ton of words from French, Latin, and other languages. Suddenly, words like beauty, romance, and adventure became a part of everyday speech. Doesn't it feel like English was reinventing itself, becoming a rebellious teenager eager to try new things? And here's a fun twist. Modern English wasn't just about communication. It was about style. Shakespeare, the rock star of modern English, introduced over 1,700 new words and phrases. Ever said, break the ice or heart of gold? That's Shakespeare for you. Suspense. Why the change? But why did English change so much? Was it because people got bored of the old ways? Or was there a secret force at play, shaping the language without anyone noticing? Let's dig deeper. The truth lies in how people lived. Old English was perfect for a world of farms, battles, and small villages. But as trade expanded and cities grew, people needed new words for new ideas. English adapted, evolving to suit the times. Think of it like this. Old English was a sturdy old ship, while modern English is a sleek, modern yacht, both built for the water but for very different journeys. Modern English, funny and relatable. Modern English is where humor truly shines. Imagine trying to make a joke in Old English. It would probably sound like a riddle. But today, we have memes, puns, and sarcastic one-liners that can make anyone laugh. For example, a simple phrase like, it's raining cats and, raindrops, is funny, relatable, and oh so modern. Even romance has evolved. Instead of poetic metaphors, we now have cheesy pickup lines and emojis. Who would have thought a simple heart emoji could say so much? The twist. What does it mean for us? Here comes the twist you've been waiting for. What does all this history mean for you, for me, for every person who speaks or learns English today? It's this. English isn't just a language. It's a reflection of who we are. It changes as we change, grows as we grow, and adapts to fit our needs. Whether you're a school kid learning your first English words or an adult writing your love story, the language is yours to shape. And here's the big reveal. The journey from Old English to modern English isn't over. Right now, as you read this, the language is still evolving. New words, new phrases, new ways of expressing ourselves. They're being invented every day. Who knows? Maybe one day, something you say will become part of the English of the future. The moral. Embrace change. So what's the takeaway from this long, twisty tale of English? It's simple. Change is a good thing. Whether it's a language, a relationship, or your own life, embracing change opens the door to growth, creativity, and endless possibilities. Old English teaches us the beauty of tradition, while modern English reminds us to keep moving forward. Together, they tell a story of resilience, adaptation, and endless curiosity. A story that we're all a part of. So the next time you say something as simple as, hello, remember the journey that word has been on. And maybe, just maybe, add your own twist to it. After all, the future of English is waiting to be written. Will you be the one to write it? Learn English from home. The clock struck midnight. You sat alone, staring at the blank notebook in front of you. Tomorrow, you whispered, I will finally speak English confidently. But just as you said that, a voice echoed in your mind. Can you really do it? Can you learn this language from home? Isn't it too hard? That voice wasn't from outside. It was your own doubt. You clenched your fists, determined to prove it wrong. I'll find the easiest, funniest, and most exciting way to learn English. And so, your journey began. A journey that would transform not only how you speak, but also how you see the world. But where do you start? Is learning English at home even possible? Stay with me, and I'll show you a path so simple, so exciting that you'll wonder why you ever doubted yourself. Step 1. Speak to the mirror, your secret friend. Here's a little trick that works wonders. Talk to yourself. Wait, don't laugh yet. This isn't about being silly, it's about building confidence. Stand in front of a mirror and imagine you're a famous speaker or a confident actor in a movie. Look at yourself, smile, and say, "Hello, how are you today?" Why does this work? When you see yourself talking, you feel less afraid of making mistakes. It's like practicing in a safe bubble. Don't worry about grammar or sounding perfect. Just speak. Want to make it more fun? Add drama. Pretend you're a queen, a chef, or a teacher giving a lecture. Today, we will bake the most delicious cookies, you can say with a chef's flair. The more you act, the more you'll enjoy it. Step 2. Watch videos with subtitles, a twist of fun. Imagine sitting on your couch watching your favorite movie and at the same time learning English. Sounds too good to be true? It isn't. Choose movies or shows you love, but turn on the English subtitles. The suspenseful twist? Pause the movie every time you hear a word you don't understand. Look it up, then repeat it. It's like solving little mysteries hidden in the dialogue. You're not just watching, you're uncovering secrets in every line. And hey, don't forget to mimic the characters. If a character says, "I'm so excited," you say it too with the same enthusiasm. It's like acting practice, and it makes learning super fun. Step 3. Write your thoughts. But add fun. Writing sounds boring? Let's make it dramatic. Instead of writing, "Today was a nice day," write, "The sun smiled at me as I walked through the park feeling like a hero ready to conquer the world." Why does this matter? Because when you write with emotion and creativity, you learn how to express yourself better. It's not just about grammar. It's about telling a story. Write about your dreams, your plans, or even your favorite snack. Just make it lively. Step 4. Sing your heart out. Here's a secret. Songs are crazy. Oops, just amazing. Pick an English speech you love and sing it loudly. Don't worry if your voice isn't perfect. It's not about singing, it's about learning. Songs teach you new words and improve your pronunciation. The twist? Write your own English lyrics. For example, instead of singing, "Twinkle, twinkle, little star," make up your own line. Learning English isn't far. It's silly, but unforgettable. Step 5. Befriend English. Treat English like a friend. Talk to it daily, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Friends forgive, right? If you mess up, laugh and try again. Join online groups where people practice English. Ask questions like, "How do you say this?" Or share something funny that happened to you. It's like having a worldwide group of friends cheering for you. The suspenseful twist. The night that changed everything. Months passed. You practiced every day, laughed at your mistakes, and celebrated your small wins. Then one evening, while relaxing at home, your phone rang. "Hello?" you said in English, your voice steady and clear. On the other end, a stranger replied, "Wow, your English is amazing. Are you a native speaker?" You froze for a second. Could this be true? Someone thought you were fluent? Your heart raced with joy. But here's the real twist. It wasn't just about the words you learned. It was about the confidence you gained, the fun you had, and the belief that you could achieve anything you set your mind to. The moral: confidence is the key. Learning English from home isn't about perfection. It's about persistence, creativity, and having fun. If you treat it as an adventure, a mix of drama, mystery, and laughter, you'll not only learn faster but also enjoy every step. So, what's stopping you? Grab a notebook, turn on your favorite song, and start speaking to that mirror. The world is waiting to hear your story in English. How to speak English fluently in 30 days with an American accent. The challenge. Day 1. 30 days? Is that even possible? That's the first question you might ask when someone tells you that you can master English fluency and even adopt an American accent in such a short time. And yes, it sounds impossible, doesn't it? But hold on. This isn't just another promise. This article will guide you step by step in a way so simple that even a school kid could follow along. But first, let's set the scene. Imagine this. You're sitting in a room full of people, and someone speaks fluent English with confidence and charm. Everyone listens intently, nodding and smiling. You want to be that person, don't you? What's stopping you? Let's find out. Why most people struggle. Why do so many people give up when learning English? The answer might surprise you. It's not because English is hard. It's because they're afraid to make mistakes. Fear whispers in their ears. What if they laugh at you? Or, what if you mispronounce something? But let's uncover a little secret. Are you ready? Mistakes are your best teachers. The more mistakes you make, the closer you get to fluency. So toss that fear aside. Now take a deep breath and say out loud, I can do this. Step 1. The power of listening. The first step in your journey is simple. Listen. Find an American podcast, a favorite English cartoon, or even a song. Pay attention to how words flow together. Notice how they don't always pronounce every letter. For example, what do you want? Often sounds like, what do you want? Sounds tricky? Not at all. Here's a fun exercise. Pause the audio and repeat after the speaker. Mimic their tone, rhythm, and speed. At first, you'll sound a little awkward. But guess what? Day by day, you'll start sounding like a natural. Step 2. Practice makes perfect. Talk to yourself? Sounds funny, right? But it works. Stand in front of a mirror and say, how are you today? What's the weather like outside? Pretend you're in a movie. Add expressions to your face and don't be shy. The mirror doesn't judge you. But wait, there's more. Find a speaking buddy. It could be a sibling, a classmate, or even a friendly neighbor. Have small conversations daily. If you stumble, laugh it off. Step 3. Record yourself. Here's a twist you didn't see coming. Record your voice. Yes, this might make you cringe the first time, but don't worry. Listening to your recordings helps you spot areas for improvement. Are your words clear? Is your tone confident? Does your pronunciation sound American? Practice again and again until you hear progress. Step 4. Vocabulary is key. You don't need fancy words to sound fluent. Start with 10 simple words every day. Use them in sentences like, I love my blue pen. Today I'm feeling happy. Gradually, build your vocabulary. Write down new words and their meanings. Soon, you'll have a treasure chest of English words at your command. Step 5. Fun with tongue twisters. Let's add a little fun. Say this. She sells seashells by the seashore. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Tongue twisters improve your pronunciation and are super entertaining. Can you say them 3 times fast without messing up? Challenge your friends and see who wins. The suspense. What's the real secret? Okay, here's where the suspense kicks in. You've followed the steps, listened, practiced, recorded yourself, and even tackled tongue twisters. But you still feel like something's missing. Are you ready to uncover the truth? Let's reveal it with a twist. The ultimate fluency. Hack. The real key to speaking fluent English in 30 days lies in confidence and consistency. Yes, it's that simple. Imagine this. You wake up every day, dedicate 30 minutes to practicing, and believe in yourself. By day 15, you'll notice your sentences flowing better. By day 30, people will start complimenting your American accent. But wait, there's one more twist. To truly master fluency, you must do something unexpected. Start thinking in English. When you see an apple, don't think manzana or pome. Just think apple. Train your brain to skip the translation step. This trick will speed up your progress like nothing else. Funny moments on the way. Learning English comes with funny moments. You might accidentally say, I am a bear, instead of, I am here. Or mix up words like desert and dessert. Laugh at these mistakes. They're part of the journey. Even native speakers mess up sometimes. Romantic twist. Love the language. Here's a romantic twist. Fall in love with the English language. Write small love letters to English. For example, Dear English, thank you for opening new doors for me. You make me feel confident and smart. This might sound silly, but treating English as a friend makes learning enjoyable and less stressful. Final test. Day 30. On the 30th day, test yourself. Stand in front of a mirror, record a speech, or talk to your friends in English. Notice how far you've come.